live. We here. We made it.
We are here.
We are here. How you doing?
Just fine.
Well, say hi
Hello,
to the
everybody. We are about to start.
No, we starting now.
We are starting now. Yes.
Hit it.
It's time for House of Inspiration with Angel Monet. It's time for House of Inspiration to make your day. It's time for House of Inspiration.
Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to the House of Inspiration, where the message meets the music.
You dig?
This is the show that gives hope, empowerment, and love through uplifting music and information to encourage your soul. And I am your host, Angel Monet, and my co-host is
Hot Berry Black. You dig?
Hot Very Black. Well, hello, everyone. It's great to be here hosting the one and only HOI show with Angel Monet and Hot Berry Black. And we are here live for the first time celebrating the renewal of our internet radio station, full of inspiration. And it's time to let the joy enter your mind and saturate your soul. I thank God for the joy and inspiration, because without him, none of this would be possible. You know, I got to put that out there. So our goal on the HOI network is to spread some joy, love, and share the positive vibes happening here at the House of Inspiration.
Yeah.
We come to spread a little knowledge for your brain, laughter for your heart, and good, clean, inspirational music for your soul.
Yeah.
So our message of hope is in the music and the jazz that we have today. We have, on the show, we have Jazzing with Anita, which is, her name is Anita Mitchell. Faithful Fridays Ministries with Stella Rella, bringing us words of encouragement. Purpose with a Praise with yours truly. Love Essence with Mr. Stan Jenkins. The House Music Show, actually it's, let's see here. We have Anastasia Carter with, he's going to tell us the name of his show, because these are all new shows. Soul's Place, if I'm not mistaken. Becky Business Comedy Corner, the Rise and Shine Show, and Hot Mixes by Hot Berry Black.
You dig?
The wonderful, and we also have the wonderful and talented independent artists and playlists of various artists and genres. So, aren't you all tired of this bad news? Because I am.
Yeah, I'm tired.
I'm tired of this bad news going around.
Everything bad.
You know, we want to inspire to live healthy, happy, to flourish, and we want you to succeed. So these are the things that happen on the House of Inspiration radio station. And we have some of our hosts here today with us. So we're going to just, get right into the show. And I want Hot Berry to say a few things. You got something to say?
Yeah, what she said.
And don't forget to look at the camera, okay?
What's going on? I am so happy to be here. This is our first live. What's it? Is this live?
Yeah, it's live. We live.
Hey, y'all. What's happening? What's popping? Yeah, we got a good setup here. I like this. I like this a lot. We're doing things now.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, we're going to be playing your songs, and because we have a whole bunch of artists, we want to try to keep it real tight as far as time. So when your song is finished playing, you're going to quickly tell people how they can get your song.
Well, we're going to interview before. Yeah.
Yeah, but
before,
I'm talking about when after the song, they can tell people where to get the song. No?
Well, that's before.
Oh, we'll
yeah. You get it right, man. Get it right. Read the script.
I'm dyslexic.
But anyway.
Right. So, all right. So that's what we're going to do then.
And, we thank you all so much, all of our artists. We want to promote you. We're musicians ourselves, and, we just love our community of musicians and artists and, anyone that's, doing something in the community to help everyone, help the world through our gifts. So that's why we are doing this. So moving right along, we're going to start the show off with the one and only Mr. Hotberry Black, and he's going to give us a mix. This is what he does.
Yeah. Here's a mix, y'all.
Check. Yeah. Here we go.
Okay, so we are waiting for that mix to come through. Yes, we are.
See how quickly I got back in here? Man.
That was a quick mix, wasn't it? but Mr. Hotberry Black is the one who programs the station. And if you haven't listened to us yet, I want you to make sure you download it on your phone. The app is HOI Network, all one word. And if you do that, you are going to definitely hear some good music. You're going to hear some good programming,
Yeah.
So check it out. Check it out.
What she said.
Yes.
Check it out, y'all. I know.
So,
and this is the first show, so we're gonna hit a couple of snags, but we're gonna keep it moving.
Gonna keep it
It's
moving.
gonna be a good show.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
That's right.
We're gonna give it another go.
Check.
We're getting ready.
Here we go.
All right, let's give it.
Getting
another
ready to, yeah. You know how everything works just great before you do the actual thing, So
I really love ya. Place no one above ya.
yeah, how was your day?
Grateful for your goodness.
I really hope
Thankful
everybody's
for
day
your
has been
kindness.
good. So much to be thankful for.
Words cannot describe the way I feel inside.
how we get down right here at the HOI Network, House of Inspiration. You dig?
Hey,
All right, you all, we are back.
we back.
We may not, all the artists may not be able to hear the music on Zoom. We're not sure why, but it's coming across really good on YouTube and Facebook.
Yeah,
So that's what's really important.
that's what's up.
So,
y'all. I like that.
yeah, we're not sure what's going on with that.
We was rocking for a few minutes, huh?
Yeah, I was rocking. Mhm.
So
So
we
anyway,
got-
we have our first artist that's going to start us off, and I love this song that she is going to, present to us. And this artist is Miss Abria Smith.
Abria.
And she's a wonderful, wonderful person. I've been knowing Abria for a while, and very talented, and have some new projects that just were released not long ago. So, Abria, I want you to tell us all about your project and what inspired you to write this positive piece of work, and your books. Okay?
Oh, yeah. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, well, first I want to say thank you so much for having me on here. I know I have to be really quick. I love me some Angel Monet.
Oh.
Yeah, so basically this song was something that I started writing a long time ago, but just finished. It was a song that I had entered for a a songwriting contest, actually, for the women of Darfur. And I really felt like I wanted to finish the song. So more recently, I picked it back up and finished working on it because I felt like the message was very inspirational and definitely something that we need
Yes.
now. We need to know how powerful we are despite what we're seeing
Yes.
every day, and despite the misinformation that's fed to us. So I basically wanted to have something that was uplifting, and the song is available on like Apple Music, Spotify, all the different places you can stream or buy music.
Okay.
In the book that you mentioned, Somebody's Soup is something that I actually republished a little late last year. Actually, I have a copy of it here. So
Oh, good.
Somebody's Soup.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
Yeah, it's poems by Abria M. Smith, and that's available on like Amazon.com, Barnes and Noble, and it's just a compilation of poetry about a little bit of everything.
Nice.
Okay. Nice. All right. Well, we're gonna go on and listen to this wonderful song. Oh, what's the name of your song? In case somebody missed it. That's okay.
So the name of the song is "We Shall Rise."
We shall rise.
Rise, baby.
All right,
We
now.
shall rise.
All right, you all enjoy.
Da do da do da da, da do da da day, da do da do da da. We shall rise again one day. Da do da do da da, da do da da day, da do da do da da. We shall rise. There's a song in your heart that you know will survive, even through all the hurt, stress, and sorrows. There are no words to describe all the pain you've endured, and you wish for a brighter tomorrow. You can make it, but you gotta believe. We shall rise. We shall rise. Lift your voices. Lift your voices. We shall rise. Da do da do da da, da do da da day, da do da do da da. We shall rise again one day. Da do da do da da, da do da da day, da do da do da da. We shall rise. There is a place in your dreams where you see that you're free and you live life as you were intended. All of the loss in your life, and you feel like nothing's right, 'cause the holes in your world can't be mended. You can make it, but you gotta believe. We shall rise. We shall rise. Lift your voices. Lift your voices. We shall rise. We shall rise. You nothing they can take away. Pain, it hurts my brothers, but we know that we shall rise again one day. This type of living is killing souls, oppression, you're feeling it, devastating the ignorance you're dealing with. But you can't believe what they tell you. Facts manipulated, the lies they try to sell you. Let's lift our voices and declare we are the change gon' come already here though. The song that's in your heart survives, and there's nothing to fear, so rise. Rise again one day, rise again one day. Oh, we shall rise again one day. Rise again one day, rise again one day. Rise, 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 rise. Rise again one day, rise again one day. Rise again one day. Rise again one day, rise again one day. Rise again one day. Rise again one day. Rise again. We shall rise again one day.
Yeah.
Hey. Ooh, that was nice. Abria.
Fire.
Yes, fire.
My goodness. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
I
about.
enjoyed that song. You go, girl.
I love Abria.
I bet you do. He loves all the women. All the women.
Sure enough do. I sure enough do.
So we have next. I'm not sure if Mr. Alpha has checked in yet, but he is up next. And Mr. Alpha Spice, are you here? If you're here, let me see you. Say something. Say something. Okay. I don't think he's here yet. Okay, but that's all right, because you know what? Alpha Spice is name is Nick. Okay. Yep. Okay. So we don't see Nick on the Zoom call just yet. So we're gonna move on to someone that has made it very possible for kids to take piano lessons, bass, drums, and voice lessons. Okay. And this is a company that is dear to my heart. Realco Incorporated. They always help in the community, and they're all the way from Suffolk, Virginia, and they are going to just say a few words, and I just want to thank them for being one of our sponsors, because we have a young man that's actually enrolled in our virtual summer music camp because of them. And we're hoping to raise funds, more funds, so that more kids can take part, especially our kids in the community, and that they can, study more than one instrument if they'd like. Yeah. So you all can donate to Monet Ledbetter GLOD. It's in the Facebook. It's in, the flyer. But anyway, I'm going to move along, and I'm going to let Realco give us a few words. Okay, are you unmuted?
You gotta unmute
Realco,
your mic.
unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. Can you hear us?
You have to tap on that mic.
Did you unmute your mic? No, you're still muted. I think we can unmute them, right? Let me. Oh, we can't. Oh, okay. You have to do it. Okay. It should be. Let's see.
The bottom
check.
left hand.
Yeah, you got to check the. There you go. Okay. Hey, Realco.
Hey, how you doing?
All right.
We're great. Tell us about Realco Incorporated. We just thank God for you all.
Okay, well, first of all, congratulations, HOI Network.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulate you on your first virtual summer music camp. Okay.
Yes.
We also are proud to be a sponsor, Realco Incorporated, and we want to wish the children and you much success on your program. I am Rosalind Lacey, Director of Operations in the second generation to Realco Incorporated.
Yes.
It's a family-owned business.
I
We are
love
located
Rosalind.
at 122 Bell Street, Suffolk, Virginia, serving the Hampton Roads area for over 40 plus years, specializing in septic installation, repair, and cleaning. So I don't want to get too long-winded, but I'm just so happy to be here and Much success on your first, and I'm sure it's going to be many more to come.
Thank you
Thank
so much.
Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Uh,
That makes my heart happy. Can't get it out.
That's right.
Yes.
And now I can say, I love Rosalind.
I told you he loves all the women.
That's my job. That's part of my job.
Nothing wrong with that. All righty. So let's see. We're gonna move the show right along,
Yep.
and let's see. Anything you gotta add? Because I don't want to do all the talking.
I like the way you talk.
You do?
Yeah, you talking good. I like the way you talk.
You do?
Go on,
Okay.
talk that talk.
All right, y'all. Well, moving right along, we have Jamal Brown.
Where's Jamal at?
Jamal, where you at? I heard his song and it was all about peace. And that's what we're about, That's what the station's about, inspiration.
That's what's
And I
up.
was like, whoa, yeah, that's hot. We need him. Yes.
He's talking.
So Jamal, you unmuted because we want to hear what you got to say, brother. Tell us about your project, what you're doing and your release or, everything. Just spill it out.
Hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Can you hear me? Okay. So basically, World Peace, that's the name of my song. First of all, I want to say thank you for having me on your show. And this is your first show. Wow, this is definitely an honor.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
Thanks.
This song's World Peace was written we did it a few years ago. Because the world, this is how we picture ourselves living. It's written by myself, Jamal Brown, and a good friend of mine named Denny Soares from Make the Plug East.
Mm-hmm.
The song first came about with a friend named Joe Bay.
Okay.
His idea and plan he dreamt about, and he brought it to my attention and said, "Jamal, why don't you make a song about it?" So we came up with this song. He added the young lady Jahida, beautiful singer. You'll hear her voice on the first verse.
Okay.
And we decided to go with it. So now with all this going on in the world, we decided to bring out the song. The song's not about us making money or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It was just to put out there to send a message, to let people know, it's a different way. There's a different way. It's time for a change.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And hopefully this song will open your eyes and ears and heart to want to, live that way.
Yes.
Absolutely. And
So
thanks.
basically, like I said, the song's not for sale. It's just out there, just to send a message.
All right. Okay. Well, thanks for
That's all right.
sharing.
That's good.
So
That's
we're
good.
going to hear Mr. Jamal Brown. Y'all sit back and get this piece inside of you.
What's up, everybody? Jamal Brown in the building. I want to thank the HOI show for having me. All right? So today, we about to represent World Peace. Y'all ready? Let's go, man. Yeah. Let me tell y'all a little something about this.
Equality of creeds, unity's gonna take the lead. Unify our trust in God. We need more world peace. Let's walk while holding hands. Love, peace, tranquility. You and me. See, love is all we need to keep it together. Oh, sweet victory. We can live in peace. Together we can make it right. Abolish this poverty, 7 seas. Free as the air we breathe, hand in hand till eternity. We want every valley peak, a place called home to me, exclusively. My mind stays colorblind, white butterflies on a lullaby. Let the stars just wish on us, our aspiration does. And it's always daylight, no wars, no breaking night. No place, just harmony. We're calling on world peace. Yeah. Equality of creeds. Unity's gonna take the lead. Unify our trust in God. care about yesterday. I just want a little helping hand. You gotta we fall, you gotta we stand. For every job, woman and man. Jealousy, I don't see. There a man, I can't hear. And my soul is this real. Going raining over land. We don't really need foolish pride. Just a little food to the world drives. To every alleyway in the street. We're calling on world peace. Equality or creed. Unity's gonna take the lead. Unify our trust in God. We need no world peace. Yeah. Just walk, hold the hand. Love, peace, tranquility. You and me. See, love is all we need to keep it together. We can put our dreams aside. Let a new vision empty prisons of mine. Shape the thing, make the way we think. Vision takes me on the frame. We can put our dreams aside. Let a new vision empty prisons of mine. Shape the thing, make the way we think. Vision takes me on the frame. Equality or creeds. Unity's gonna take the lead. Unify our trust in God. We need more world peace. Let's walk while holding hands. Love, peace, tranquility. You and me. See, love is all we need to keep it together.
Yeah, that's your hider.
See, love is all we need to keep it together.
Huh? Love.
Yeah,
Yo, we need this world peace out here, you know?
that's what's up.
Yes, y'all. That was up. That's what's up.
Woo! Fire, 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 fire,
All right. That's what's up, y'all.
fire.
We need peace.
Peace.
Peace on earth.
Peace.
Too much going on, too much, and God wants us to bring, the only way we can bring peace is to love one another, to care for one another. And
You know what, Monet?
yes,
I love
you love me.
I
Oh,
love
I told you he loved all the women.
That's
I love
my
you
job.
too, my brother.
All right.
All right, so we are going to keep it moving, and I believe that Alpha Spice is here
Uh-oh.
in the virtual house, y'all.
All right now.
Okay, all right.
Alpha.
He got a slamming video song. I love it.
Nice.
And Alpha, let me just make sure. Are you here, brother? How you doing? Make sure you unmute. Let me see. Are you muted? Because I can't. Okay.
Can he hear us?
Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Okay, I think he's shaking his head, but we can't hear you. Oh no. We can't hear you. But what we'll do, let's see.
Try to go to the left-hand corner, hit that mic, and
It's unmuted.
unmuted?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
unmuted. So we're having a little problem with the mic. So Alpha, I really want to give you an opportunity to, maybe you can't hear me. I don't know. All right.
oh, he can hear us.
You can hear us?
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
We're
well-
gonna play it.
All right. Well, we're going to play this awesome video, and then we'll see if we can hear him when the video is over.
Yeah.
Okay. Because this is an awesome video, y'all. So let's check it out. All right.
Yeah,
And we'll
good.
come back to Alpha, and he can maybe talk about it for a minute. All
word,
right.
word.
Here we go.
Thank you, Jesus, for another day. Gotta praise your name. This God is good. Today, yesterday, and tomorrow. Give it up. God's good. God's good. Yeah. Good. All the time. God is good. Spicy. I want to lift your name on high. Higher. Your name is Yes, you are. Jehovah, you my defender. Jehovah, you my provider. Jehovah, you my protector. Baba, you all I need. God's good. God's good. Yeah. Good. All the time. God. Hey. Bow down, worship you because you're good. Oh, because you're good. So good to me, my life depends on you. As long as I live, I will worship you. Hey, Jehovah, oh, you're so good. Jehovah, hey, you're so good. Oh, Baba, Jaja. All the time, all the time. God is good. All the time, all the time. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Let me get your hands up. Give your worship to Jesus.
Son, you started the whole thing. That was live.
All the time. All the
Yeah,
time.
man.
God is good.
Wagwan. Yeah, man.
I love that
That
song.
is hot.
Yes, yes.
Fire, fire.
We love the song. So Alpha, you must be listening on YouTube or Facebook. So it's going to be a little bit behind than the Zoom. We're going to have fun with you.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so Alpha, can you hear us? Because we hear you now.
Yes.
We are
Yes,
so
I
happy
can
to
hear
hear
you.
you.
Hey,
Yes.
trust me, I have to get all the whole team to support me up in here.
All right, all right.
Yes. That is a hot song.
That
I
is all.
love that
Yes,
song.
I love that song.
You put
Yes.
it together
Thank
real
you so
nice.
much,
Nice.
Real
guys.
nice.
Yeah, nice groove
God
to
is
it
good
all the time.
all the time.
Yes, and that's something we have to remember, you know?
Yes.
Yes, we do. So tell us about the song, what inspired you, because we got like 1 minute. So tell us.
Okay. Thank you so much, Miss and Sir over there. I appreciate the opportunity to be part of this. And my sister, Jasmine, she
Yes.
always come through for us.
Yes.
God bless you. So
Yes.
this song really, you guys heard what it says.
Mm-hmm.
God is good. The Lord is good.
Yes.
And the saying that inspires to move and live every day.
Mm-hmm.
So I do all MoMA gospel music talking about the goodness of the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
And this one also came along, after like, a lot of struggle, things not coming through,
Mm-hmm.
but of which, things that we go through in life. I won't go into details because you told me I have a minute.
Mm-hmm.
This song came through the particular time that I was struggling.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the tunnel, I had to glorify the name of the Lord.
Yes.
Yeah,
Amen,
I'm so
yes.
glad to be here, and I'm so glad that you guys like the song.
Mm.
I can't stop doing music because the Lord has breathed into me
Yes.
and this grace of producing music.
Yes.
Yes, and we're gonna be adding this to our playlist.
Yes,
on the
that's for
radio
all the
station.
artists. You know, we
Everybody
want to.
that submitted a song and we're playing it tonight, we're gonna add it to our playlist.
Yes.
So it will be
Okay.
in regular rotation.
And we'll be in touch, because we'll need MP3s. But we just thank you. Thank you so much,
Thank you
Alpha.
so much.
Yes.
Thank you. God bless you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, you too.
Stay blessed, brother.
Yes. So we have
All
another
right.
artist that we're going to move on to, a very dear friend of mine. Let me make sure I got this right. Yes. Yes. Let's see. Did I mess up?
Did you mess up?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm on cue. Okay. Because we had to. Yeah. So, Jasmine, are you in the
Jasmine.
house? Where is Jasmine? Are you in the virtual house, dear sister?
Jasmine's in the house.
Oh, yes, Jasmine's in the house, y'all.
What's happening?
Jasmine has a beautiful voice.
Yes, she does.
A strong woman of God, a God-fearing woman, beautiful spirit, and it comes out in her music and her songs. And I'm just going to let her have the floor for a minute, and then we're going to go on to hear this beautiful music that she has created. So
I just want to thank you all for, make me a part of this wonderful, this wonderful launch that you have. And just want to thank you and pray that God blesses you and increases you. Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity, and congratulations to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And the song that I'm going to be doing is called Serve Me, and it's about our purpose in God and why God put us here. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen. Yes. All right. Let's hit it.
Music.
Play it.
Of the world to be blameless and show forth my love. Yes, I have a master plan. Son and daughter, take my hand. A difference you will make, so please don't hesitate. Serve me while you can. For tomorrow is the promise. No, it is the promise. Seek me while I may be found. Come serve me today. You must serve me. Serve me while you can. For tomorrow is the promise. No, it is the promise. Seek me while I may be found. Come serve me today. Harvest is ripe and the laborers are few. Tell me, sons and daughter, what are you gonna do? Now, the harvest is ripe and the laborers are few. Tell me, sons and daughters, what are you gonna do? Get on your feet and move today. I'm with you, don't take the way. The way. Come serve me today. Today, while you have it. Today,
Yes.
do it
yes.
today.
Do it today,
And you
not
know what?
tomorrow.
You know what, Monet?
Mm-hmm.
I love Jasmine.
Me
Jasmine,
too.
we love you, girl.
We love you.
Love you.
We love everybody.
We do.
Thank you.
That song was awesome. Yes. We need to
Yeah.
do it today. We don't know what tomorrow's going to
That's
bring.
right. It's
So
not
we need to do
promised.
it today. We need to serve God and get ourselves together. So thank you for that wonderful song. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Yes.
Who's
So
next?
I want to talk about donations.
Oh,
This is all
yeah.
free, and everybody's
Free.
donating their time and as we serve in whatever capacity, whether it's our talents or our skills. But we're also trying to raise funds for a virtual music program from Ine Productions, and it's for kids to take piano lessons, voice, bass, drums, and that's for 6 weeks. We've already started, and it's going until August 12th, I believe. So there's still time, and the donations will go towards a kid being able to take lessons without having to pay. And we already have one, like I said before in the beginning of the show, that already received a scholarship.
Yes.
And we're so happy for this young man. I think he's about maybe 10, 9 or
10 years
10.
old?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, cool.
So any donations, you can donate. You can go to the website. I believe I know it's on ineproductionsinc.com. And there's a PayPal. And then also HOI-network.com. If you go to our website, you can also donate there. Again, HOI-network.com and Cash App. Well, that's the quick and easy way.
Yeah, Cash
And the
App.
Cash App is Monet, Monet, Ledbetter, Ledbetter, Glaude, Glaude.
So wait a minute. Is that your Cash App username?
My whole name.
Oh my goodness.
That's long.
Jeez.
I'll never get it.
Wait a minute. I gotta talk about my GoFundMe page.
Oh wait,
too.
look, this is about the children, okay? Children.
But
Okay, so anyway, we're moving right along. But yeah, please donate if you can, okay?
Yeah.
And what else was I going to say about that?
we can, if you want to donate food too, you can. 'Cause I'm hungry.
Okay.
You can donate food. Donate at we're gonna have to do a GoFundMe page to feed Hotberry.
Okay, yeah. Well, we gotta keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
So we have coming up one of our vendors, because the vendors that we have are actually donating to the fund.
Nice.
So this is perfect. We have Mr. Curtis Jordan, who's an author, and he has about maybe 3 or more books, and he has a video that's going to explain everything that he's doing. And I just thank God for him, because he has donated, not just his time, but his money that's in a fund to go to another kid that could, benefit from the lessons.
And we say thank you.
Say thank you. So let's hear it from Mr. Curtis Jordan.
Curtis
Okay?
Jordan.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone. This is author Curtis Jordan, here to help celebrate you, House of Inspiration. This is your internet radio launching celebration. You are launching an internet radio. That's a blessing, and it's great, and I'm glad you had me to be a part of this. I'm really honored to serve you. Miss Monet and I go way back to 19. It doesn't matter what the year is, but back in high school, we were voted most talented. And I'm glad that God has placed her in a position to really use her talents and gifts. Again, my name is Curtis Jordan. I'm a father, first and foremost, of 3 boys. I'm a veteran in the military for over 20 years, and I'm an author. And so I just want to share a few things that I do that help the community, to help spread peace and love throughout this world. The first and foremost, the first book that I've written, This Is How I Roll, dealing with adult crybaby syndrome. Now, it's a very easy read, as you can see. You can find it on Amazon under the title or under my name, Curtis Jordan. Now, I focus on a few things. The 2 types of people that you're going to meet in this world, those who do and those who don't. And basically that's about those who do the things to be successful, while there's some people that don't do the things to be successful. And then you have to find out which one you are. And so that's what the book talks about. And then it's the 4 areas that you need to deal with. First and foremost, the twin. That's your competition. You will always, and we will always have a twin who wants the same things that we want, who want to compete against us for the same items that we want. And they just want everything that we want. So it's like, who is going to get it? Who's going to have the drive and determination to get what they want when they have such competition? And you're going to have competition in the world as long as you live. So just get used to it. Now, the second one is the crib. These are the limitations that sometimes you can put on yourself. Sometimes the limitations in your own head. Sometimes it's the limitation of the 4 walls of your job, or the 4 walls of your cubicle at work, or the 4 walls at your house. So you have to overcome the limitations that you place on yourself. Not what people place on you, but what you place on yourself mentally. The third one is the milk bottle. These are the items that steal from your life. They take away time and effort and energy from your life. I show you how to break out of that. And then the last one is the baby rattle. Now, the baby rattle is nothing but distractions. Things that distract from you, that draw you more to the distraction than it does more to what you want to do in life. So you have to remember to remove yourself from those distractions. And distractions can be easy as watching a TV show all the time and not working on your own life. Knowing about someone else's reality show and not knowing about your own reality. So those are the things you have to be careful for. The next book, children's book. Oh, and by the way, that book is for adults and for college kids and high school kids. The next book, children's book. I love them. Mongo the Bat. You see he's wearing shades. What's on his eyes? So this is for your kids. Great illustration. You can also buy this on Amazon. And it has a great metaphor of how to overcome things when you don't think you can overcome them. And so this is a bat who wants to fly during the daytime, and he wears sunshades. Great. The next book I have is Marlin the Bird, Flying in the Dark, because birds typically can't fly in the dark because it's, in the dark because it's dark. So he needs a light, and he gets a light. And so, again, great illustrations made for your children to read. Reading to them will help them and energize them to read more. And so I hope you will purchase these on Amazon. If you also want to, you can go to Facebook at Author Curtis Jordan, all one word, at Author Curtis Jordan. And you can look at everything that I'm doing on there. I have Big Baby and Cry Baby that'll make you laugh. And it deals with day-to-day life that humans have to deal with every day. And so you'll see some funny skits on there as well as my books. So again, this is how I roll. Mongo the Bat, Marlin the Bird. I appreciate your help. Thank you for allowing me to come and celebrate with you on your internet radio launching. Have a great day. God bless.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. That was awesome. Yes, Mr. Curtis Jordan, y'all. Go out and get that book. Get those books,
Absolutely.
Yes, I had the opportunity to read one of the books for several of my classes. I have this children's music program called Peppy People's Music. And I usually do stories with them along with music. I create music. And they love the book. So we just want to thank Mr. Curtis Jordan for, celebrating with us and for sharing his books. So we're going to take a quick station break. So relax. Don't go nowhere. HOI is taking a station break. We'll be right back with, let's see, who do we have next?
Who we got?
We got Mr. Philip Young. Yep. You don't want to miss Mr. Philip Young, okay?
We'll be back.
All right now.
HOI Network, Internet Radio, House of Inspiration. You're listening to the HOI Network, House of Inspiration, where the message meets the music, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, bringing you inspirational music, including jazz, gospel, R&B, pop, Caribbean, Latin, and motivational messages to uplift your spirit.
I want to tell the people something. I want to tell the people something, Angel Monet.
Becky, tell the people what the station is all about.
But I want to tell the people something. I got something to tell the people.
Okay, Becky, go ahead. Go ahead.
And don't forget to like us on Facebook and HOInetwork.com. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram too.
Okay, Becky, that's so wonderful. Yes, like us, everybody, on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Thank you for listening to the HOI Network, House of Inspiration. Enjoy your day.
Yeah, enjoy your day, y'all. And don't forget about the Becky Business Show. Come on Sundays from 4 to 7 p.m.
HOI Network, Internet Radio, House of Inspiration. HOI Network, Internet Radio, House of Inspiration.
Hey.
We are back.
We back, y'all.
How'd y'all like that commercial?
Yes.
That was hot.
That was hot. Yeah. It was really hot.
HOI
Yes.
Network, Internet
Radio.
Radio.
House of Inspiration.
Woo. Go ahead, girl. Oh my goodness, we waking up now.
We're waking up.
We're getting
Yeah.
things started.
Mhm.
How's
All
everybody
about
feeling?
the inspiration.
Y'all all right? Great.
All right. So we are going to, let's see, we got a message that they can only hear us in Hotberry Black. So I don't know. Hopefully everyone else can hear, because we did some technical stuff before and now it seemed to be working good. So yeah, hopefully everybody else just, send us a message or something if you cannot hear on Zoom. But I know that on Facebook and YouTube, it's going across really good. So that's what we want. But next, we are going to be blessed with Mr. Philip Young. He is a multi-talented musician, artist, what can I say? He's traveled all around the world. I've had the privilege to work with him. We've played together at the St. John Missionary Baptist Church. And, this man plays sax, he plays piano, organ, drum. I'm sure there's a whole bunch of other instruments, And so I'm just happy that he is here with us, sharing his gift and his latest video. And I'm going to let him say a few words about himself. And then we are going to be blessed with music from Mr. Philip Young. So, Mr. Philip, tell us a little bit about yourself and what made you write that. Do that song, choose that song, for lack of better words.
Good evening. Thanks for, good evening. Thank you guys for having me. I'm honored to be here.
Yeah.
I chose that song as a tribute when the pastor of St. John's, Pastor Art Gordon, his father passed away. I chose that song to record that song as a tribute to him and his family. And it's also a song that I love dearly. And it's a timeless song that many people love and enjoy. So that's why I recorded that song. But I am working on my first solo project, which is an inspirational gospel album, or gospel jazz, however you want to categorize it.
Yeah.
And hopefully I'm done with it in the next few weeks. And you can find a lot of music or videos at my website, philip-young.com,
Okay.
www.philip-young.com. And you can find everything there.
Awesome. Yes.
And by the way, when you're working on this project, if you need someone to come in, I play a mean cowbell. I tear it up. You know what I'm saying? So if you want me to just do a track for you, I got you.
You're going to mess the song up.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'm going to hook it up. We can do me on the remix, like we can do the cowbell remix.
You and that cowbell.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, well, we're gonna move it along, okay? And we're gonna listen to "It Is Well With My Soul."
Cool. Yeah, that was hot.
Oh, that was
real nice.
beautiful.
Oh, my
Beautiful.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Raw talent.
And I feel well in my soul,
Yes.
you know, because in order for me to have put this together along with your help and everybody else that helped, I could not have done it without God's peace because it's so much to do, you know. So I thank God for, you know, everything coming together. I thank God for you. So, yes, it is well with my soul. Thank you, Lord. Thank you,
Well with
Philip.
my soul.
So we're going to keep it moving. And we have coming up Miss Chantel Texiera. I hope I'm saying it right, but she'll correct me if I'm wrong, you know.
You got it.
Oh, good. Yes. So she has a really, really beautiful song that she wrote, and I just love the video. She's one of my former students in the Berkeley City Music Program. She graduated from high school, now on to college, and I believe she's going to be at Berkeley College of Music.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is so awesome. So I congratulate you on your new release. I'm so happy that you're
Thank
with
you.
us with your beautiful voice. And just tell us a little bit about you know, the song, and then we're going to just, you know, be blessed by what you have to offer.
Yeah, hello everyone. Thank you so
Howdy.
much again for having me. It's
Yes.
honestly so great to see all of us as artists coming together and
Mm-hmm.
sharing our music, especially during such unprecedented times. So thank you so much for having me. This song is called Bustaria, or Your Story in English. So it's entirely in Cape Verdean Creole. My family's from Cape Verde. I've never been. I was born here, but the song basically speaks to, you know, my desire to, you know, go visit someday, because it was only very recently, in 2018, when I really started to dive into the music of Cape Verde and, you know, really trying to understand my culture and my identity. I hadn't really done much of that before, so this song sort of came from that. And I actually didn't write the song. It was written by a good friend of mine, Claudio Ramos, which he also produced. And the lyrics just, I'll give a brief translation for those of you who don't understand Criollo. But it basically talks about, you know, all the things that I've grown to admire about my culture, the food, the dances, the genres of music, the diversity within it. So yeah, it's just sort of, you know, bringing awareness to Cape Verdean culture, which I hope to continue to do with my music and my presence at Berkeley. I've met a couple of Cape Verdean alum, and I've asked them about like the Cape Verdean community at Berkeley and whether it's there. You know, and it's really, really small, so I'm hoping to expand upon that when I start in the fall.
Oh, cool. All right. Yes.
Nice.
Very good.
Now, how do you pronounce your name again, dear?
My last name is
No, your first
Texera.
name.
Oh, Chantel.
Chantel. I love Chantel.
I love you too.
He spread the love.
Gotta spread the love.
You know what I mean? All right.
We're going to move it along and listen to this wonderful song by Chantel.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Criada vivo história humilde e nobre que nunca sai
Check, check.
Yeah.
All right. We're back.
More fire. More fire.
More good music, y'all.
You dig?
Lovely.
Thank
Loved
you
it.
so much.
Thank you.
That was
you.
a beautiful song.
Yes, I just
Very
love
beautiful.
the just the nature, the whole, everything in the video, the water, it was beautiful.
All the elements.
That sounded
Thank
like
you.
peace. It is well with my soul with that song.
All the elements.
Yes. So we're going to keep it moving. And let's see. Next we have, oh, great. We have Miss Seneca from Community. Can you all hear me okay? Can everybody hear me? Let's see. Somebody put some thumbs up or something. Because, am I coming through okay?
I can hear you.
Really, really soft? Oh, wow. Okay.
What happened?
So we don't know why. Okay. So anyway, I'm moving right along. We have Miss Seneca from Community Capacity Builders, and she is going to come and give us some greetings and talk about her business. She is also a blessing to not only me, but HOI Network. And just so encouraging, and she helps other businesses. She's a consultant, and I'm going to let her have the floor and just talk a little bit. So, Miss Seneca, are you here? I thought I saw you earlier. Let's see. Okay, I think
I am here.
Oh, awesome.
I'm here. I don't know what happened to my visual.
Oh, it's a pretty
I'm doing
blue.
the very best I can. But I am here. Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Yes. Can you hear me okay? Am I loud enough?
I'm trying to pull it up. I don't understand what I did. I must have done something crazy.
Oh.
But to God be the glory, everybody. I'm
Yes.
so happy to be here, Sister Monet and your team. I am overwhelmed with joy. I cannot believe what God is. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right.
Oh,
Can
yes,
you
yes.
Hey.
Okay. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Howdy.
First and foremost, I'd like to give honor and thanks to God for making it possible for us to all come together. I'm just so enjoying this. I've already sent this to like 20 people already.
Oh, wow.
And inviting them to join and participate. But the first thing I wanted to say is serve me while you can, Sister Jasmine. That was awesome.
Yes.
And I need to learn more about this adult crybaby syndrome. I'm going to order some of those books, okay? And but yeah, just to tell you a little bit about what's going on with the National Association for the Advancement for Colored People, NAACP in the
Yes,
house.
yes. She's the president, y'all.
So I'm a local president down in Suffolk, but I'd like to just give you all the address for our website and invite you all to join the NAACP because we're doing some great work, okay? So go to www.naacp.org and you're going to learn a lot about what we're doing around voter registration, the census, and we have a campaign that is dealing with, it's called We're Done Dying. So if you go to that website, which I encourage you to do right now, just take a minute and just put it in your link and just kind of pull it up. The first thing that you're going to see is our campaign called We're Done Dying. Okay. And just take an opportunity to peruse through that. And if you haven't had the opportunity to become a member of the NAACP, you can go to that website, www.naacp.org, and you can become a member for only $30, y'all, for 1 year. $30.
Wow, that's awesome.
That's all it is,
Not
$30.
Yeah.
And join the national move towards justice, okay? And what you would do is go in there and put join, and then you can put your zip code in, and it will take you to your local branch. Okay.
Okay.
So I would encourage you all again, naacp.org. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. So, and I haven't even talked about me. So let me move on with what I'm doing. I am just simply a servant of God. Just that's just it. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. And so what I try to do is help individuals bring life and fruition to the dreams that they have. Okay. And the purpose that God has given them to make a difference in the world.
Yes.
So a lot of my clients call me the person that kind of helps them bring everything into focus. And I love to do that. And we do grant writing, we do grant development, we develop nonprofits, whatever we can do to further develop communities, particularly of color, or communities that are struggling with different issues. We help them be able to go get the resources to address those issues. Okay. But really, honestly, I'm just a servant of God. And, you know, whatever he says that I'm supposed to be doing, I try to get in alignment with that.
Amen.
And make a difference. And so I'm here to help Sister Monet. I've been working with her and walking with her for almost a decade. And I am so excited about what God is doing in her life and the life of everybody that's working with her. This is phenomenal.
Thank you.
Phenomenal. And so whatever I can do to be of assistance, Sister Monet, I'm still here in the background. I know you have other people that need to come on. I'm enjoying these artists. And I'll say this one final thing to encourage all the artists. The village doesn't work without you. Okay, it just doesn't work. We don't move without our artists. We've never done that historically.
That's right.
So the artists are so important to the village.
Yes.
And I just like to continue to encourage you all, especially the young folks, to continue your path, continue to focus on your music and your other talents, and whatever we can do as elders in the village, we're here to do that to help you move along. So thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
And
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you. All right. Wow. I told you she had some great words to say, some good encouragement. Yes.
What's her name again?
Seneca, community, let me make sure I get it right. Community Capacity Builders.
What's the name again?
Yes. Community Capacity Builders.
No, her name.
Seneca.
I'm just messing with you. But you know what? I love Seneca.
All right.
Moving right along.
Okay. So we're going to keep it moving. And next, we have some new shows that are going to be coming on the HOI radio station. This is just one of the shows.
Yeah.
The HOI show, which is, with Live Today. But this next, okay. Now, I've been told that I'm not heard very well, not being heard. So I don't know if we need to change cables or not.
Is it both of us or just Mona?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Maybe we should get another mic cable.
Maybe we need another mic cable. Yeah, so we're going to go to a commercial. Then we're going to come back with one of our new shows that's going to be coming up. Love Souls, Lord, Soul's Place. I'm trying to get it in my head.
Soul's Place.
Yes.
Soul's Place.
It's that new of a show. Okay, so we'll be right back. Okay, sit tight. Okay.
HOI Network, Internet Radio, House of Inspiration. You're listening to the HOI Network, House of Inspiration, where the message meets the music, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, bringing you inspirational music, including jazz, gospel, R&B, pop, Caribbean, Latin, and motivational messages to uplift your spirit.
I want to tell the people something. I want to tell the people something, Angel Monet.
Becky, wait a minute. I'm trying to tell the people what the station is all about.
But I want to tell the people something. I got something to tell the people.
Okay, Becky, go ahead.
And don't forget to like us on Facebook and HOInetwork.com. Follow us on Twitter
am too.
Okay, Becky, that's so wonderful. Yes, like us, everybody, on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Thank you for listening to the HOI Network, House of Inspiration. Enjoy your day.
Yeah, enjoy your day, y'all. And don't forget about the Becky Business Show. Come on Sundays from 4 to 7 p.m.
HOI Network, Internet Radio, House of Inspiration. HOI Network, Internet Radio, House of Inspiration.
Yeah. House
All right,
of
we're back.
HOI Network.
HOI, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, so we hope you can hear us better. We were getting, I don't know, something saying that they couldn't hear us well. So we had to make sure that we got that, fixed so
You
that
sound
you could
good.
hear us well. I can hear myself really well now.
You sound really good.
Whatever our engineer did, diggity dong, is the bomb.
Diggity, 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 dong.
Okay, so let's hope that this is better. Okay, so yeah, someone just said they can hear the both of us. So yeah,
Both y'all.
Okay, all right. Here, oh, that's awesome.
They can hear both
okay,
y'all.
so we are going to keep it moving, and like I said, we have a new show that's going to be coming up for the station. And let me look at my list so I won't mess it up. Let's see here. Let's see. We have Mr. Anastasia Carter, and that show is called Soul's Place. Okay, he literally just gave me the name, today because we had to, think about it, and I love the name that he came up with for his show.
Soul's Place.
So I'm gonna let Mr. Anastasia have the floor and tell us a little bit about his show coming up soon. Okay, or coming out soon. What is that? What's the right thing
Coming
to say?
to you soon.
Coming to you soon. Okay.
Coming to you soon from HO1.
HOI, yes.
I'm sorry. See. Now you know how I feel. See, I You like that, huh? I want to say first, I want to give praise to the Most High.
Yes.
Thanks all for being here. Shalom to everyone. House music, we've missed it. It's no longer being programmed anymore, of course, through radio or even nightclubs. And I want to be able to kind of revamp that. If a lot of you guys are familiar with Soul Train, well, that's where it all comes in at. Dancing is what we miss the most,
Yeah,
so
that's true.
I thought maybe this would be something inspiring to everyone. Get up in the mornings and energize,
That's
the energy going back on.
That's
right.
And just so y'all know, this guy right here is one of the guys that turned me on to house music back in the days.
All right.
He used to bring me to the clubs with them, and I mean, it was crazy. I used to go to the clubs and knock on the DJ booth, and he's right there. He would let me in, and he pretty much, there was a few cats that took me under their wing, and he was definitely one of them.
All right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm humbled. Thank you. But I think, as he would say, the teaching never stops. We have to continue teaching.
Yes.
Especially the new generation today. So I think there's been a major disconnection between us and dancing, the women and the male dancing, going out and challenging each other on the dance floor and things of that nature. But it's also healthy for you too as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
It's a major component that we've lost, and we have to understand the three elements that are disconnected in our community. Is one is radio, two is retail, and the third one is nightclubs. And we don't have any of the three. So this is why HOI is back in the scene now, right?
Right.
So,
yes.
right.
That's right.
All right.
So yeah. So I'm very honored and thankful to have this opportunity to work with you guys again.
Yes.
And I'm looking forward for us to continue working and keep the people the listeners out there motivated as much as possible.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Guide them in the right direction.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right.
Now, Anastasia, can you just say a few words for like some of the young up and coming DJs that have to walk the path that you walk in about 30 seconds because we're running out of time.
A few words for the DJs.
Yeah, the up and coming DJs.
Well, put the work in and do your research. I think that's the main thing, because the value of the word DJ has decreased. Because everything is based on economics, and I think that's where it's lost, because then you could go in and you could be a DJ just having a laptop. I mean, it's so everything is all about. I'm a level up. I'm more of a programmer, because I like to program my environment of people and make my environment of people very aspiring, positive, and motivators that are in the environment that I'm trying to create. So I think that's more important, rather than putting out distortion, things that doesn't make sense to us on the dance floor.
Right.
So right. So we have to really first, honor that first, and just keep doing your work. But remember, analog, vinyl records is what's happening. I don't care what nobody say.
They're back.
Vinyl is the way to go.
Oh, boy.
Well, thank you so much,
Anastasia.
Take care, guys.
Thank you for coming on, and we will see you soon and talk to you soon. You gonna stick around for a while?
Yes, I'll be around for a while.
All right, cool.
All right.
What we got coming up?
Okay, so next, you're welcome. Next, we have Dap Man. Dap Man is an extraordinary poet. Okay, I mean, this man can write some words, and put them together and make them so beautiful. And so he's gonna come to us with this beautiful piece of work, Stan, yes, Stan Jenkins. So tell us about why you wrote this poetry, and tell us a little bit about yourself. Okay.
Can you hear me clear?
Yeah, really clear.
Great. Well, first, I'd like to give all praise and honor to God.
Yes.
Give him the glory for you having this, for me being able to be here, for us all being able to congregate together.
Yes.
And to just enjoy, your celebration.
Thank you.
For your launching. And it's a blessing for me to even be able to be here.
Oh,
so I just wanted to say that first. The poem, I wrote that particular poem, The Beauty of Nature, a long time ago, years ago, when, I used to do a lot of meditation at a particular park. And I didn't feel the same as when I meditated in the house. And so one day it just came to me. I'm sitting in the nature and actually in the wooded area, and just around woods and around butterflies and insects and all the creepy crawlies. And I just felt so home at peace that I was in the beauty of nature, and I absorbed it. I would just say, I wrote a little something about it, where I say that it was written at a time when I was out in nature, when I finally got the vision to see the nature beyond what my eyes could see. And so I was also, I guess I could say that I was able to feel the presence in nature. You've heard people talking about hugging a tree, or if you're out in the grass, take your shoes off, and things of that nature. And I began to feel and absorb the energy that it offers.
Okay.
And like I said, one day the poem, I went home. Actually, I wrote a little bit there, gave myself like 2 or 3 lines, and I just went home and it just flowed out of me. And so there it is.
All right. So we are going to be bless you all with this beautiful poem. And what is the name of that poem again, Stan?
The Beauty of Nature.
The Beauty of Nature. Okay, y'all just
from
sit
God's
back.
universe.
Oh, yes. Okay.
The beauty of nature. Filled with the feeling of peace in the air, a gentle breeze caresses the skin. The wind blows. Its gentle touch causes goosebumps with its whisper. Soothing and relaxation, the soul fills the mind with gracious thoughts. Black ink pens good vibes, giving life to the hope of its affection. Nature, that beautiful place where I find my solace, my joy, my cry, my peace for letting go. Bringing peace to my spirit, that hope forever remains. This is a projection of a place I pray will one day be shared in complete unity, sincerely, peacefully, abundantly, in harmony. The beauty of nature.
Woo-wee.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. Raw talent.
All this peace, y'all.
Yes, raw talent.
Yes. Thank
Stan.
you, Mr. Stan. Yes, that was
Thank
beautiful.
you as well. I appreciate
Beautiful.
it. You're welcome. My pleasure.
Yes.
Anytime, man. Thank you for coming on the show today.
Yes, thank you. So y'all take that. We're gonna be real energized, and that's and revived, because that's what the station's all about. You know, we want something different. I know I do. I don't listen to radio like that anymore, because every time you turn it on, it's just a bump and grind type of stuff, and it's degrading somebody, or it's too much cursing from me. I want to be uplifted. I want to turn it on and feel good about myself and about everything. I want to feel God's presence, that type of thing. So that's why HOI was created, the House of Inspiration. Okay. So we're going to keep it moving. And our next person, next artist is Mr. Danny Rivera. He could not be with us, unfortunately. He's in transition. He didn't want to have a lot of noise in the background. So we are still going to honor him by playing his one of his latest songs. He is a young activist, not only a musician, singer. I mean, he is just so talented, but he's putting those talents to being someone to be. He's a leader, And what can I say about this young brother? So we're going to hear his latest song, and just sit back and relax, enjoy, and think about what he's saying. Okay? All right.
Hit it.
For what purpose does the gentlewoman from Massachusetts seek recognition?
Mr. Speaker, I ask unanimous consent to address the House for 1 minute.
Without objection, the gentlewoman is recognized for 1 minute.
Mr. Speaker, I rise today in opposition to the occupant of the White House.
Systems broke down, everybody dismayed. Communities adrift and in disarray. Being a black man is the world's greatest sin. Women show to the world, but their body's still a trend. We stand as thousands, our voice resounding. It's our time, we're on our way up, yeah. We stand in power, our voice is louder. It's our time, we're on our way up, yeah.
Mr. Trump, you took an oath just as I did 5 days ago to protect and defend the Constitution and the American people. Sir, you dishonor that oath. You devalue the life of the immigrant, the worker, and the survivor. I see right through you, and so do the American people.
Oh, say, can you see my country's in need? God sent the Moses to set the captives free. We the people stand, we the people call. We the people tearing down every dividing wall. But we stand as thousands, our voice resounding. It's our time, we're on our way up, yeah. We stand in power, our voice is louder. It's our time, we're on our way up, yeah.
Today I rise as one and I stand as thousands. Thank you, and I yield back.
Ooh, that was powerful.
That was very powerful, yes.
My goodness.
Mm-hmm. Yes, y'all watch out for Danny Rivera.
He ain't playing.
Yes.
He ain't playing.
Yes. And I am just so proud of that young man
Yeah.
for all he's doing in the community. Keep your keep praying for him, so that the angels will just, surround him. God will surround him as he fights for justice, because that's what he's doing.
Absolutely.
Out protesting, and he is a young man that loves the Lord. So, I'm just, pleased and happy to know him. So we're going to keep it moving. And we have another vendor that has donated to the fund so that a young person can take music lessons.
Oh, nice.
And this is Mr. Norman and this company, Emoja Project Apothecary. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I just feel bad if I'm messing it up, but he's going to come and tell us. They're going to tell us about the company. And, okay. All right. The floor is yours.
Well, thank you so much. Peace and blessings to everyone.
Yes.
I'm Ahmad K.
And I'm Nimran Luray.
And we are coming at you all from the Emoja Project Apothecary, otherwise known as TUPA. And we're your local and online source for spiritual tools, spiritual wellness, and spiritual community amongst Nubian people of color.
Yes. And some of the offerings that we provide for the community, we have card readings for couples or singles, whether they be 30 minutes or 60 minutes. We use tarot cards as well as playing cards.
Yep. But we definitely have a basis of intuition that, that we work through all these tools through our own intuition and listen to the spirit. And we also offer meditative sessions as well as hypno healing, which can solve a variety of issues, including smoking, if you want to stop smoking, things like that. And some of these are things that take, a few sessions and a consultation as well. But just quick about us, we are from Boston's Nubian communities, and we're activists. We like to call ourselves entrepreneurial activists because we understand the value of the Black dollar. And so that's how we started. And we each have gifts that we wanted to share with the community because this is the work that we love to do. We like to create all kinds of tools and offer those services for community prices. That's the most important thing.
Yes. And some of the products that we have here laid out are candles that we dress and bless and pray over with herbs, as well as blessed water, prayed over water, called maji hedis. It's the Swahili word for blessed water.
Yep. And we make them just from many different uses. If you're looking to get through obstacles that are in your life, if you're looking to attract new friends or new love or things like that. For example, we have our self-healing candle, which is amazing, along with a spirit bath. A spirit bath is a bath that you take to uplift yourself, add some herbs to your bath, add some oils, uplift yourself. We have a prosperity candle, we have a peace candle, and then we also have a protection candle, just different, different types of candles, incense that we create with our own ashe.
Yes. That's us, the Emoja Project Apothecary.
Yes. Thank you all so much for having us.
Yes. Thank you.
Wow, I just learned a lot. I was wondering what it all stood for, and I was just happy that we were getting support, and we all need to be healed, and we need God's presence everywhere we turn, So I thank you all for your support, and I just, want you to stay blessed,
Thank you, Angel.
Right. Thank you for coming on the show with us.
Yes. Thank you for your support. And so we are going to move on, and we have another show that is going to be starting soon. Everybody's in preparation for these new shows coming up. And this is with someone that's on this show, Tweet from the Street, but she's going to have her own show.
Tweet!
And this show is called Jazzing with Anita. I love it. Did you hear how that sound? Wait,
hey, man, I'm talking to Tweet.
Jazzing with Anita.
I love Anita.
So Anita.
Wait, Anita, how you feeling?
Hey, I'm doing well.
I just love to say
inside joke. I'm doing well. Very well.
It's good to see you
so
again.
good to see you.
You guys are doing a great job. I'm enjoying this.
Oh,
thank you. And I haven't even done nothing funny yet.
Yeah.
So,
how you been?
Doing well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got a new
yeah.
show coming up, huh?
Yeah.
Got a new show coming up. You know, I've done gospel for a minute, and so I started off doing jazz in college. But I mean, I've always listened to jazz, so this is going to be good for
Who's your favorite jazz person?
Oh wow. Diane Reeves, love her.
Nice.
I don't think she gets enough play. And then I'm going to take it back to even Sarah Vaughan, Nancy Wilson, you know, the great women of jazz, you know, and even Ella Fitzgerald with that scatting and all of that. I love it. And there's just not enough of it. There aren't many jazz stations. I know we have one here in Virginia right now that's local, and that's Hampton University. And Norfolk State used to do it, but now it's just one. And then we used to have another jazz station, but you know, it's a lot of people out here playing jazz. You have a lot of jazz bands. And you know, where you're going to hear their music.
That's right. You're right.
So I'm the one to play the music.
All right. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
From the past to the present, you know.
To the present.
Yeah.
Now, do you know what days your show is going to be on, or are you still working that out?
Still working that out.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, still working that out.
I guess Monet will inform me.
She will.
We will figure it out.
We'll work it out. We're going to make it happen.
Well, we thank you, Miss Anita.
Thank you. Yes. Jazzing with Anita.
Yes.
That's right.
So I can't wait to hear that. Okay, so we're going to move right along. And I have next. Oh, you know what? I forgot to tell you all how to get the radio station. Shame on me. Hotberry, you supposed to have reminded me.
How did I know it was going to fall on me?
You know, you my co-host.
How did I know this was going to fall on
co-host. You can download the app at HOI Network, all one word.
Yes.
What is it again?
HOI Link. HOI Network.
Okay. So that's how you can get us. Your Play Store with Android or iOS, HOI Network. One word. So we're going to move right along. And we have next Miss Chantel Best. Okay, we don't see you on Zoom, Chantel. Where you at, sis? Where you at? Are you here? Say hey. Ha. Who? Okay. But you know what? We're going to still play her music.
Nice.
Because she got her stuff in.
Absolutely.
And we want to promote her.
Absolutely.
She's a beautiful person, a pastor, if I'm not mistaken, and evangelist, and loves the Lord. I love these strong women of God. That's who I want to be around, you know? You know, people that can build you up and you can build them up.
Chopped liver?
No, you.
What kind of mess is it? With my coat? I'm going to have to go home here. What? I love the women too. I love the women too. So go on with your bad stuff.
But we still gonna play Chantel's song and let you hear her wonderful work and what she's doing in the kingdom. Okay, so y'all check it out. Here we are, Miss Chantel. I hope I'm saying it right. Chantel Best. Okay, here we go.
Like the leaves in autumn, frozen. Like the snow in winter, I'm broken. Like a battered mother, when will my spirit be free? I'm falling. Do you think you can save me? I'm calling, but there is no one around me. Lord, please deliver me. No, how can I, where can I find the man called Jesus Christ? I'm all alone, all hope is gone. But someone told me to be strong, and they said that he still cares for me, and I should trust him and believe. So how can I, where can I find the man called Jesus Christ? How can I forsaken by friends and family, dismantled by those who loved me? Rejection, it nearly killed me. Lord, I'm on bended knee, and I'm pleading for grace and mercy. Been fighting this war inside me. I'm crying, dear Lord, please save me. When will my spirit be free? Now how can I, where can I find the man called Jesus Christ? I'm all alone, all hope is gone. But someone tell me to be strong, and they said that he still cares for me, and I should trust him.
Wow.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
That was so beautiful.
Beautiful.
And I wish Chantel was. Let me make sure I got it right. Chantel was
Chantel,
here. I wish she was
Chantel.
here so
Which
we
one
could
is it?
tell her how beautiful her song is.
And I wish she was here so I could tell her I love Chantel.
Yes, we all need love. We need love. I'm telling you, y'all. So, yes. So, she's all the way from Barbados.
Wow.
You know, so that's just really awesome. The work she's doing in Barbados and
Barbados.
Barbados. What'd I say?
Barbados.
Barbados. I'm sorry. Oh my God. All the Bajans, y'all, forgive me. Forgive me. Oh, my Lord.
Hey, I might not be saying it right.
Well, we want to make sure we say it right,
Yeah.
y'all. Well, anyway, we're going to keep it moving, and we are going to be blessed with this awesome young man that can play that piano. Every time I hear him play,
Tickle the ivories.
it just soothes my soul. I mean, it's like it is well with my soul. I'm so serious.
Everything
You
well
know,
with your soul today.
and sometimes
I
I'll go
like it.
on like the Instagram or the Facebook just to hear him play, because I know I'm gonna feel some peace.
It's gonna sit well with your soul.
So,
You know what sit well with my soul?
what?
Some fried chicken wings and some salad and some mac
No,
and
look,
cheese.
you know I haven't had dinner, so stop.
But that sits well with my soul.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Can we talk about it?
So let's bring on Mr. Amir Small and let him tell us about this project, because I believe he has some things coming out, a CD, and he teaches piano as well. I might need to give me some lessons. Okay, so hey Amir, how you doing? Thanks for coming on.
Hello.
Yes.
Nice to see you, and thank you for having me, and congratulations on the HOI launch that you have here.
Thank you.
So tell us about, what inspired you to do a cover of Overjoyed. And I love that
Oh
song.
man, I love that song too. Well, I have a piano mentor. He's very, into like taking, the everyday music that we love, like Stevie Wonder and Shaka Khan and Luther Vandross, and really approaching it and finding like new inner beauty within that already beautiful music that we know. So that's what kind of really inspired me to really go along that path as well and experiment with that path as well. I'm traditionally a jazz pianist, so yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Well, thank you. And we're going to listen. Y'all sit back and enjoy this. Overjoyed. That was really, really awesome. Yes.
My goodness.
Whew. I was feeling overjoyed. Overjoyed. And the time, I've been having so much fun. I did not realize the time was getting away.
That's called
you
tickling the ivories.
Wow.
There.
So thank you so much, Amir, for that wonderful presentation.
You are most certainly welcome.
We wish you so much success, and we know with God it's going to happen. I'm
Thank
sure it's
you
already
so
happening.
much.
Favors upon you. Favor. Yes.
Thank you so,
yes.
so much.
So, I'm so overjoyed. I don't know what to do now. I don't know.
You go on to the next one.
I better keep it moving. I think one of our artists had to leave,
Yeah.
And I'm just so sad. But we're still going to play her music coming up. So we'll just keep it in order since I think she's already left. I was going to move her next, but we'll just keep it moving. And we're supposed to have a station break, but we're going to save those minutes. What do you think? because we had one before for technical difficulties. So we're gonna just keep it moving.
Okay.
And I just want to mention, I keep forgetting about the donation part, because my mind's not on money, but I know we need it in order to help some kids, take lessons. So if you want to donate, feel free. We appreciate anything, even $1, 5 cents, anything.
A hamburger, some fried chicken.
And you can cash out Monet Ledbetter Glad, or you can go to our website, HOI-network.com, and there should be a place there, or Ine Productions, which is INET Productions Inc.com. There's a place where you can make a donation. So, or you can just reach out and message me and and ask me, and I'll be glad to tell you where to, donate. But we're gonna keep it moving, and next we have Miss Becky. And before Becky comes, because Becky's on this show, the HOI show. I'm messing up the name. What?
HIO.
But Becky, she brings the comedy to this show.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna hear what
she's
she
almost
gotta
as
say.
funny as we are.
She couldn't be here today. Shame on Becky. She really should have been here.
Yeah, I know.
What can we say?
You
but
know
anyway.
what she's gonna say? She's gonna say she was in the office doing our paperwork.
Yeah, she's always complaining. So let's check out Becky, and hopefully she got some good jokes. I don't know. She doesn't tell us in advance.
I know. Well,
but okay.
I know we should have never let her shoot this ball on her own.
Okay. All right, Becky.
Hey, y'all. Hey, it's Becky. I'm just so happy as I can be because it's Becky time. Becky time with Becky, and I'm giving you the business. Today's going to be a good day, or maybe I should say tonight, because I'm on the radio. Ooh, ooh. I meant the TV, the YouTube. This is a YouTube, right? YouTube and Facebook. Hey, y'all. Hey. I'm so glad to be here so I can talk to the people of the world. People of the world. I just want to tell y'all some jokes, because I tell the jokes on the HOI channel. Radio station or whatever we are. I don't know. This is all new to me, and I've been going to joke school, and I got some jokes for y'all. Well, I did find my joke coach, cause I don't know what was wrong with his jokes. They weren't funny, so I think I can do a better job. So I'm gonna tell y'all about Rufus. Okay, so let me look at my notes. So I'm gonna get right to it. Rufus walked into a restaurant and he shouted his order. He said, "Give me half a jerk of chicken, and then give everybody an oxtail, because when I eat, I want everybody to eat too." The waiter processed his request and gave him his meal, and everyone else their meals too. When they finished enjoying their meal, he shouted another order. "Hey, serve me a drink, but hey, I want some Hennessy, and give everybody else a cue of white rum. Because when I drink, I want everybody to drink too." Oh, sorry, y'all, sorry. I don't have COVID. I don't. Anyway, everyone was happy and started singing his praises. They were saying, "Rufus is the man! Rufus is the man! Rufus is the man!" Because Rufus was giving all them people drinks. And when Rufus finished his drink, he shouted out again. He said, hey, give me my bill and give everybody else their own bill. Because when I pay, I want everybody to pay too. Rufus' funeral is tomorrow at 10. I thought that was so funny. But anyway, I got another joke right here. Okay, so my friend, he is really smart. Well, he thinks he's smart. And he told me And onion is the only food that makes you cry. So I threw a coconut at his head. And he started crying. I got one more joke, y'all. Just one more. I'm so happy I'm on the radio. I mean the YouTube. What is it, YouTube? YouTube and Facebook. Yeah. But okay, this joke says, how do you make holy water? You know that? How do you make holy water? You boil the hell out of it. Okay, I got one more. It's the last one for real. What kind of car does Jesus drive? What kind of car? He drives a Chrysler.
Oh, that was funny.
She's too much.
I don't know where she get those corny jokes from. So anyway, we're gonna keep it moving, y'all, and
Becky.
Oh my God.
Oh my.
We're gonna keep it moving, and we have next someone else that's very dear to me. That's going to be coming on the station weekly, or I'm not sure how many times, because she's gonna let me know, but. We're all about inspiration, and she's going to spread some inspiration, words of encouragement.
She's going to come on whenever she wants.
Whenever she wants. That's right. Whenever she wants to. You know why? Because she my mama.
That's right. That's why I say whenever she wants.
She my mama. So, Miss Stellarella, could you please tell us about what you're going to be doing weekly, how you're going to be blessing everybody. And welcome.
Hey, Ma.
Okay, make sure you unmute, okay? Okay, wait, you gotta go to the bottom.
Mic.
You gotta hit the mic at the bottom.
On the left-hand side.
I think it's the left-hand side. Looks like a little microphone.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Okay, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you're going to be doing. And,
Okay. All right. First of all, I want to give praise and honor to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Yes.
And to thank him for my beautiful daughter and the beautiful gifts that he has given to her. He has given her many talents and gifts. And this launch program is phenomenal.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, so we're hearing the YouTube. It's coming through good too, y'all. I hear it. But I think Stellarella's turning it down.
So now I want to greet each and every one of you and let you know that I'm happy to be able to give words of encouragement coming from our Heavenly Father in times like what we are experiencing. Now, you know that we need words of praise and extortion to our Heavenly Father. But our faith must be strong to have belief that all of his children are covered. He has an invisible shield around us. All right, so when I look in the book, the good book, Psalm 91 states that our God is our refuge and our fortress.
Yes.
And we are to trust in him. Even though COVID-19 has taken away many lives, but those of us who are his children don't have to worry, because he will deliver us from the snare of the fowler and the perilous and the pestilence. He will be our shield and our buckler, because we have made the Lord our refuge and our habitation.
Yes.
Evil shall befall on us. Lord, we want to truly thank you for this, which also means no plague shall come near our dwelling.
Yes.
So we are protected. So don't lose your faith in God.
Yes.
Keep your faith strong. because as I said, he has a shield of protection around each and every one of his children. So we don't have to worry. Not some of us have lost friends to this nasty COVID. But our God is in control of everything. He is protecting us. So I want to thank him and all of you for all that you have done to make this program a success.
Yes.
God bless you. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. We need that. We need to always be encouraged. So we thank you so much for those words of encouragement, because I'm telling you, there's a lot of people suffering right now. And, you know, they're hanging on, trying to. And the ones that are strong, we need to be, you know, strong for the ones that are weak, you know.
Absolutely.
So and that's where we come in, House of Inspiration. Yeah. So we're going to keep it moving, and we're going to move right to, let's see, we have Debbie from the Dis and Dat Band. She had another appointment, and I'm just so sorry. We're a little bit over time, but we are going to hear Debbie, Dis and Dat Band, just a little bit of her song. And she is an incredible artist. She's an incredible steel pan player. I love to hear this woman play. And she, you know, travels all around the country and I believe the world, originally from Trinidad, if I'm not mistaken. And just, you know, even just knowing that she's a woman, you know, woman musicians. I love, you know, when us women can get together and jam, you know, and because we have so much to offer as well. But yeah, we're going to listen to Debbie from the Dis and Dat Band. Okay, check her out.
Deb.
Positive, we moving positive, yeah. Tell them, Sister D. Give it the positivity, but negativity. Give it the liberty. Can you feel me? One with your wicked ways. We are go give thanks and praise. Positivity, but negativity. Give it the liberty. Can you feel me? One with your wicked ways. You're messing with my vibe, messing up my vibe. Say we don't live so, we don't move so. How you wicked so, how you bad so. Said my head is anointed and my cup runneth over. Tell you about it. And so you can't stop me. Cause I'm protected by the Almighty. Positivity, but negativity. Give it the liberty. Can you feel me? One with your wicked ways. Yeah. We are go give thanks and praise. Positivity, but negativity. Give it the liberty. Can you feel me? One with your wicked ways. Yeah. We are go give thanks and praise. Your shield all around me. Keep me safe from my enemies, yeah. Fuck off. Cause they don't care for me. Don't have no love for me. Move them away from me. Protect my friends and my family, yeah. Positivity, but negativity. Give me the liberty. Can you feel me? Watch your wicked ways. We are go give thanks and praise. Positivity, but negativity. Give it the liberty. Can you feel me? One with your wicked ways. Yeah. We are go give thanks and praise.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, positivity. Positivity. I like it. I
Yes.
like it. Positivity.
That was hot. Positive.
Yes, yes.
Positivity.
So we're going to keep it moving, right?
Yeah, man.
Because, Yeah, man.
We have to keep it moving, man. How you mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Just keep it moving, though.
Yeah, move on, man. I don't have the best accent. I try. Okay. I love the accent. I love it. Give us the African. I love the African accent. Come on. I love the African accent.
All of it's African accent.
No, but
You're talking African right now.
Oh, fun. Oh my goodness. Well, guess what, y'all?
Guess what?
We have another show that's going to be coming to HOI Network. And this is from, let me get it right, because everybody has a stage name, and I'm supposed to remember. So it is, the name of the show is Love Essence.
Love Essence.
With Mr. Man.
Say that. You say that. You say that part.
Love Essence. Love. Do I got the love right? Love. Okay, I'm talking too much. Okay, let me hurry up. Love Essence with Mr. Man. And his real name is Stan Jenkins. Okay, I'm trying to be all cool, I guess I'm not doing a good job.
You are.
I am? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so he's going to come, and he is going to tell us about his show. Ooh, this is for the couples, married couples, because it's just this mushy kind of, hour when the
he got you all
the
tongue tied.
love
Stan,
essence.
you must be the man because you got her all tongue tied here.
I don't know if I'm the man, but I guess I'm that man.
We all need some love.
How you doing, brother?
Man, I'm doing wonderful, man. Wonderful. I also want to say, I didn't get to mention earlier, that's good to work with you again. We have a little bit of a history in our past when you were DJing and when you were producing. So just good to work with you again.
I appreciate that.
Yes.
I'm very humbled.
Oh.
And it's good to work with you again as well, my brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I gotta say, when I was when Monet and I were going over the name of this segment, I was kind of torn between Midnight Essence and Love Essence, and I was kind of stuck. And then I guess since everything was really about the love, so I guess that's when I decided it had to be Love Essence.
Love, gotta be love.
Gotta be love.
Yes. So a little bit of a description about it, I guess I would call it and say, basically it's a segment where music is for the lovers. Lovers sharing the enchantment and the enticement of love and marriage.
Yeah.
Love is what God intended, and for us to love in the way He intended us. And I hope to express it with the music that we program. And it's music for the soul and it's music for the heart, and hopefully to express the essence of love.
Love.
And how great it is.
Let no man put asunder.
Yes.
You know what you're talking
No
about.
man put asunder.
Say the whole scripture.
I love it. I love it. I'm going to write that down. Remind myself to say that tonight.
Don't be trying to test me.
I know. Don't test me either. I'm not good with words.
I was going to say, no, let me hear you say.
Stan is the man with the words.
Yes, he is. And he's got a heck of a show. Love.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to it.
All right. So do you have an idea when you're going to start your show? Because the people
well, that's in the programming and in the works, and kind of like I just stated before with someone earlier. No, with yourself, Monet will let me know.
Okay.
But no, we're working on it. We're working on how the mix is going to work, and
cool,
and the programming and the timing of it. I believe it's going to be 2 hours right now.
Nice.
And we'll see how that's gonna and the timing of when it's going to fit into her show, or into the station.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm just looking forward to it.
I'm liking it.
Yes.
Stan the man.
Thank you. Bring,
brother.
Can't wait for the love essence.
And I love.
Oh my God. I love.
Yo, Stan, you are definitely the man. You dig? And
Thank you, guys.
We really, really enjoyed talking to you. We're going to have to keep it
My
moving
pleasure.
because we don't have a lot of time
Yes.
left.
I know.
But we'll have plenty of times where we can hang out and make some music happen and discuss and do all kinds of fun things.
Yes.
So we'll talk to you soon, my brother.
Yes, blessings.
Peace.
Thank you. And next, this woman can sign, y'all.
What her
sign.
name? What her name?
What her
is?
name?
What her name?
Her
is?
name is
What her name?
Robin.
Wait a
Robin.
minute, stop. Stop.
Uh-oh.
I recollect Robin. I heard her music.
Yes.
Before. And you know what? I love Robin.
You say that about all the girls.
That's my job, to love the women.
That's
I ain't
true.
heard you yet represent the men. You supposed to love the men.
I love the men. I love everybody.
I don't love everybody.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
Anyway,
I don't wanna.
Robin is here. Let's give Robin her time. So Robin.
Hey, Robin.
Hey, Robin.
Hi, how are you?
We are great. We're having fun. And Robin, let me tell y'all, Robin graced us with her talent. What was it, about like 2 years ago, maybe? Before we switched streams, because we've been up and running for a minute.
Yeah.
But now we're with another stream. So anyway, Robin, we did an interview. She's been all over the world. She sang background for Stevie Wonder, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. And what's the other pastor? Donnie Kirkland. No, wait.
Was it
Donnie
Donnie?
McKirkland?
Donnie McKirkland.
Yes. And so many others. And I'm just so happy that Robin was able to join us. She has some new projects that are coming out. Some have been out. And I want to have her just have the floor right now. I'm going to be quiet.
Go ahead, Robin.
Well, hello to you both.
Hey.
It's an honor and a pleasure to be here. I give my honor to God, who is almighty in my life and who has been steering my life. And I'm just thankful, just on a daily, to be able to give the gift of music that God has gifted me with.
Yes.
So that being said, just working on new music and trying to incorporate new things and doing new things. So I'm just going and being led by God in which direction to go in and what to do. So I'm thankful. I'm here. I'm standing. I'm grateful and humbled by all that has been entrusted upon me.
Yes.
So how y'all doing now? How y'all doing?
We're doing good.
All right. Well, first off, congratulations on the grand opening of your new show. This is awesome, awesome, awesome. And look at God.
Yes.
And how he's orchestrating things for those who he purpose to do.
That's
everyone
right.
has a purpose in this life, and it's important that we understand it, walk into it, and God has planned for us all.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you
You're
so
welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Nice to be back. Hey.
Yes,
nice.
yes. That's right, girl. I love your music. I
Me
love
too.
Groove City. Y'all talking about a gospel groove, funky groove. They got it.
But
grooving.
that groove I have to give up to my husband, my late
Yes.
husband, who recently passed, and
Oh.
he was
Right.
groove master.
Yes, he
and
was.
all that in all of the production of the music, and so it's for myself and my son to live out that legacy and continue moving forward.
Amen.
And continue the work.
Yes.
God has done. So that's the groove master.
yes.
He's groove mastering in heaven right now.
Mhm.
That's all right. We're all connected. And I thank God.
Yes,
for
thank you.
Amen.
Thank you, Lord. And before we play that video, I must tell you that Amir that played the piano so well, that's her son. And she taught him a lot of that, because I heard her playing the other day. He snuck up on her and recorded her and put her on Facebook. She was tearing that piano up, playing classical and everything. So she not only sings, but she plays too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're looking for a new member to the band, I play a mean cowbell. I got you. I got you.
You know what? I remember that cowbell. You better work that cowbell.
That's what I'm
now.
talking about. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming out with a cowbell remix. I'm gonna call
Are
everybody.
you really? Okay. I ain't mad at you.
He gonna call it the cow song, like he calls his cat.
The cowboy.
I said, what's the name of your cat? Guess what he said? Cat.
That's very authentic. Very good.
But you know what? He answered to it. So I just called him Cat.
Okay, well, hey, if it works, it works, right?
I honestly, I swear, I said, "Hey, Cat, come in," and he said, and he came right over.
So we are going to move right along because sometimes we get talking a little too much,
especially when we have Robin with us.
Right? Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Fun. We have so much fun.
Especially being here with you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. And just so you know, I love Robin.
Watch him.
You know what? I have this little squeezy thing that goes, I love chocolate. You saying that makes me think of that. It's a toy that my mother-in-law had gave to our son when he was very, very little, and I kept it. But anytime you squeeze it, it goes, I love chocolate. So you saying that makes me think of that. It makes me think of it.
Wow.
You making me hungry.
I can't do nothing about it.
So we're gonna go ahead on with the video, y'all.
All right, well, on the count of 3, we're gonna listen to Robin.
All right, here we go. 1,
2, 3. Here we go.
I am free, free indeed, free indeed, free indeed. I am free, yes, I'm free. 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 I am free, free indeed, free indeed.
I was shackled and alone. I didn't know which way to go. I couldn't see in front of me. Oh, my life was out of reach. There came the Heavenly Father, and then He touched my soul. And by His grace and mercy, I'm never alone, 'cause I am free, free, free. I'm so free. I'm free, free indeed, free, free. I'm free, yes I am. Free. Who the sun sets is free indeed. Listen, I'm gonna take a moment now to let you know how I was lost and now I'm found. How my life's been changed forever. It started back on Calvary. They hung my Savior on that tree with nails in His hands and His feet. He gave His life so I could be totally free. Free. I'm so free. I'm free. Jesus died to set me free. Who the Son sets free. I am free. Yes, I am. He died way back on Calvary for you and me. For you and me. Jesus. Oh, how I love you. Yeah. Jesus. He's free. Now I can finally be what you created me to be. Because of all you done for me. I'm free, I'm free, I'm free. Now I can finally be what you created me to be. Because of all you done for me. I'm free, I'm free, I'm free. I'm free. I'm so free. So free. Free indeed. Yeah. Free indeed. I am free. Free indeed. We're free. With Jesus. You're free.
right, all right.
Ow, ow.
Are we back on?
Free.
Okay, y'all. We back. We free.
'Cause I'm free.
Robin, that was awesome.
Robin.
Yes. All this peace, y'all. This is feel good
Fire,
music.
fire,
yes. That's why
fire.
we have HOI
Musical
Network.
fire.
Yes. And I'm going to keep it moving because I know the hour is growing. I did say, though, to everybody that we may have to go over because I wanted to give everybody a chance. And I apologize. We've been talking probably too much.
Can I say something?
You know, but
Can I
yes,
say something?
yes.
You said we're going to go over. We've been over like 27 minutes.
I know. But we'll do better next time.
We're going to do a lot better.
Yeah. So this the party, y'all. This the party. You see the balloons? Okay, so keeping it moving, and thank you, Robin. Thank you. Ooh, I feel so free. That's so funky.
'Cause I'm free.
See, we starting up again. Okay, sorry, y'all. So this next group, dear to my
'Cause I'm
heart.
free.
These are like my sons. These are
Dang it!
I hear you, Robin.
Okay, I'm going now. I'm going.
No,
Bye.
stay with us.
Okay. So the next group.
Wait a minute, one more time. 'Cause I'm free.
Free indeed, yeah.
'Cause I'm Cause I'm free.
We messing the song up. Wait a minute.
That's the remix. That's the remix.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say that's the remix.
Where my cowbell?
That's the HOI. That's the HOI Network remix.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Oh, that was a hot joint. That was a hot joint.
Yes.
Oh my
Thank you so much. And yes, there is a remix, and it's featuring Monet Ernest Dixon by AKA Deacon.
Oh my
So
God!
that's
Yeah,
next
Ernest.
time.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all did it
we'll
without
get
me.
him on the show next
Wait a minute,
time.
hold on, stop. Y'all did it without me.
And the cowbell.
Wait, my
But
feelings.
we tried to call you though, but you were unavailable.
Okay. Yeah, you know, sometimes I get
You
a
were
little
working
busy.
with the cat.
Sometimes I get a little busy, you know. It's all good. I'll get on the next one, though.
You gotta look at the camera.
I will get on the next one.
It's always the next one. And then
Y'all, I hope we are not looking cross-eyed because we keep looking over at the monitor and we're forgetting we're supposed to be looking at the camera.
Oh, yeah, that's
so
true.
If we look crazy,
It's not because we are.
right? We not crazy. We just,
We just don't know where to look.
we're forgetting. Okay, we gotta move it along. The engineer is like, she's. Yeah, he's saying, hurry up. So I'm going to stop talking. And I'm going to stop.
Well, I'm just getting it out.
The next group is phenomenal. Okay? You talking about one love. What's next? One love.
One plate of food.
I'm bad with words. One love, one heart. Thank you. Let's get together and
feel
all right.
Hit
now,
it.
I can really sing, but
yeah, she can.
Today I can't. I don't know what's
She
wrong.
can.
But anyway, we're gonna bring up Rhythm Symphony. Not rhythm, but rhythm.
Rhythm, man.
Rhythm.
Yeah, I have to say rhythm.
Rhythm, man.
Rhythm. Way I deal with rhythm.
Yes. And
go in that star.
And one of the representatives of Rhythm Symphony is going to let us, know how they got started. Just give us a minute or so of who they are. These are, let me just say, these are some young brothers, some really, really good young brothers that are, some graduated from college already, in college, and they are very talented, just good men, God-fearing men too,
Yes.
And, I'm just proud of them all. So Christoph is here as a bass player. And Christoph, tell us about the group. I'm looking at the monitor again. See, I'm looking all crazy. Christoph, tell us about the group.
Good evening to all watching. I would like to say on behalf of Rhythm Symphony, thank you to the HOI Network for having us for the launching of HOI Network. Rhythm Symphony is a band from Berklee College of Music. We started out of Berklee College of Music, and all the members are either from the islands or have Caribbean descent. And what we have been trying to do is bring a live element to the Caribbean music element in the States. When I say States, I mean like United States of America. So we've done live shows, and we've actually played with artists. We have different things in the works of playing with more artists. We opened up for a number of artists: Spice from Jamaica, Conscience from Jamaica, Sherwin Winchester from Trinidad. We played with Nia George from Trinidad. He won actually what they call Road March. I think it was in 2002. His brother, Ira George, just won Road March as well in Trinidad. So
that's a big thing down there.
Yeah. So we are about, at the core, it's about 5 to 6 of us at the core, but we can get as big as 15 to 20, sometimes bigger as far as members. But the core of us is about 6 of us, like holding down all the business. And the video you're going to see is just 3 of us playing, which is a very small compared to what we normally do. But just keep it short. Yeah.
Well, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Now, y'all still taking band members? Because I've been trying to get into a band, and like I got this cowbell, and
Lord.
I can play it. I mean, nobody would give me a chance, and I've been trying to audition. It's like nobody's doing nothing. I don't get it, man. Can I join? Can I just rehearse with y'all like one time, and I'll bring my cowbell, and if y'all like me, then y'all can just let me in the band.
Yeah, we could set up something. Come to one of the rehearsals. We could set up something.
He's so nice. I'm gonna take that cowbell and I'm gonna hide it.
See, I thought you had my back.
I
thought you was gonna say, I'm gonna take the cowboy and have it ready for you when you're ready to join the band.
I'm gonna do one of Becky numbers.
Oh.
I'm gonna hide it.
you and Becky.
Okay.
I ain't feeding none of y'all no more.
Okay, I'll be good. I love to eat y'all.
And she ain't lying.
So we're gonna keep it moving.
Hey, we can spend some time with Crit Off.
But
we already late.
We still got some other people. Late. We still got other people that we have to do things.
All right.
So we are gonna turn it over to Rhythm Symphony.
Hit it.
Hello, everyone. We are Rhythm Symphony, and we are very happy to be able to play for the HOI launching and for the HOI show for the live stream. I want to introduce the band real quick. We have RJ on keys, Jabs on steel pan, double seconds to be exact, and yours truly, Christoph Jamal Glaude on bass. Again, we are Rhythm Symphony. I would like to introduce, we have Miguel helping us on sound, and we have Dominique helping us with video. Give thanks to everybody. We have a bunch of more members in Rhythm Symphony, but we want to do a little trio vibe tonight for HOI. The first song is going to be Three Little Birds by Bob Marley. And that song is definitely needed for today, especially during this time. And lastly, we're going to do one of Jabs York's songs called One Big Love. Support upcoming artists. Look out for Jabs York. Look out for Rhythm Symphony. Give thanks. Hope you enjoy. Bless.
Blessings and good vibrations to everybody. Go by the name of Jabs York. You're listening to the sounds of the Rhythm Symphony Band. And this one is called One Big Love. It goes like this. Times like these, all we need is love. We need love. What your heart can feel, but your eyes can't see, it's love. We need love. And when you're feeling down and you're feeling low, and only wickedness will follow everywhere you go, just remember one thing, that we need love. And when you start to look around and you're losing hope, I just thought of one thing that you should know, is that we all just need love. Yeah, so come closer. Together as one, we will be one big love. Like the width of the seas, baby, you and me can make unity with one big love. Yeah, yeah. Just wanna shout out to everybody for tuning in. One time.
Yeah, man. One time. Yeah, man. Yo, that was hot. That was fire.
So are we back on? Oh,
Fire.
we're back on, y'all. Oh.
You ain't know
I'm
it.
sitting here looking like everybody else, you know.
You're looking at the wrong thing.
Yeah. But
The
anyway,
camera this way.
that was great. That was really great. We need love. We can't say it enough. Love, love, love is what we need. Okay? We getting silly.
No,
you know?
no.
Because I'm about to join you. Love. See? Love. But anyway.
We need love.
Well, someone is going to bring us some love in a minute.
All right.
And they're going to tell us just a little bit about the entertainment news. But before that, I want to tell you about the donations because, again, we're trying to raise funds so that some youth can take some music lessons in the virtual music summer camp. Okay. Donations can go to, you can donate at HOI-network.com, or you can go to ENA, or it sounds like inetproductionsinc.com, or you can Cash App at Monet Ledbetter Glod. Those three ways, or you can message me and we can figure it out, you know. But we appreciate anything that you can give, $1, whatever. And I also want to mention the Kelby Group. The Kelby Group is a company that does graphics, and they do taxes. They do just some of everything, and being creative with the arts, you know. But anyway, the Kelby Group designed our flyer. So if you checked it out or seen it on Facebook, that was from the Kelby Group. And the woman that did all that work was Kenitra Belay. Okay, so I just want to give a shout out to Kenitra Belay and the Kelby Group. They always come through.
I love Kenitra.
I know he got to get that in. Go ahead, get that in. I love her too because that's my sister.
I love Kenitra. You get twice.
So I just want to shout that out. Also, one more. Am's Oil in Shackley. That's a company that Mr. Romy Linwood Ledbetter has. And I get all my vitamins from Shackley. And that's why I'm so healthy, you know. I haven't had any sleep, and the Shackley vitamins just keeping me all energetic. I don't even need coffee, you know. I have coffee, but it's just sitting there,
we
you know.
might need to send that to the lab, find out what it got in it.
It's good stuff. Got all kind of vitamins, minerals, but you can contact me, and I can make sure that Mr. Romy Ledbetter,
they got something for men's?
They got everything, you know, all kind of herbal products. They have alfalfa. They have, the list goes on and
stamina,
on. We're going to have these things.
I'm going to be running the track and running around. I'm going to need something for stamina.
Oh, okay.
Can you tell them to send me a bottle of stamina?
Okay. They got that too. So I will, have it on the website and let you know more about that. So without further ado, we're going to, let's see, what do we have next?
We're going to do that.
Oh, the mix.
You want another mix?
Yeah.
But you know what? Can you play one that I did the other day? Because I don't feel like going back in there right now. I'm having too much fun with y'all. Just play one of the other ones that I did the other day. All right?
Okay, so
if you don't mind,
we might have to fade it a little bit because we
That's
still
fine.
got a few more people.
That's fine.
Just a few.
That
and then
ain't
we're
it.
almost at the end of the show.
That is not it. It's the other one.
Oh, it's not that one?
No. Yeah, we did that.
Oh, wait. Oh, he wants the other one. Okay.
Didn't they play that one already?
Ah. Oh, my Lord.
Here we go.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So, do we go to the next? We're going to come back? Okay, so we're going to keep it moving.
I really love you.
Anita, but on the show, she is known as
Tweet from the Street. You did?
She gives us the 411 on what's happening. Okay?
Yeah.
So she's going to give us just a little bit
Just a
of
little bit.
of some news, some gossip, but good gossip, entertainment. So
Well, what's your idea of good gossip? Juicy?
I don't know. Something that get my ears like, oh, what?
Something to make you say, what? That's good gossip. Something to make you say, what? Hey, Tweet, what?
So tell us about your show. Tell us about Tweet from the Street and the HOI
Well,
show.
well, Tweet is hungry.
Oh my God.
I'm host. Get ready to click out.
Wait a minute. What you got there? I know you got something there. Show us the plate. I know you got something.
My notes. I have no food.
That ain't no food.
I have no food. I have no food.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm just going to give you a little bit. So COVID-19 is still going on, and the death tolls are rising in key states. And those states are, of course, Texas and Arizona. Of course, President Trump, the Trump administration continues to say that the death rates were falling, but they haven't. They're going up. Yeah. And I don't know if you guys saw this, but there was a guy in Costco and he started yelling at people.
He had on a red shirt.
Right. He had on a red shirt.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, he got fired. He lost his job. I don't know what's going on with people, but it doesn't give you the right. If you don't want to wear a mask, don't wear a mask. Don't go in the store.
Right.
But you don't have to yell and disrespect
I mean, they tell
other
you
people
don't.
that work there.
They got a list that says no shoes, no shirt, no mask, no service.
Exactly. Yeah, they do. But a Native American group asked the NFL to force Redskins to change the name. So what do you think? You think that's going to happen?
It is now.
It is.
Yeah.
It's about time. It's about time. And former Jimmy John employees were fired after making a noose out of food.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting real bad.
They used the pizza dough, right? Yep, they made a noose.
And that's why we need
HOI.
Well, it's about time for us teachers to go back to school. However, 1 in 5 teachers are unlikely to return to reopen classrooms in the fall. Okay, that's a poll. I know our district is going through surveys and asking parents what do they want to do. Not asking teachers, but asking parents, and everybody wants their kids to go back to school. I'm for that. I'm 100% for that.
Right.
But we have to have safety precautions for teachers, for everybody.
That's
really.
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. So that's just a little taste of what's going on.
All right. Well, we've been educated and up to date, you know.
And that's what's going on the streets.
That's what's going on. And I'm about to be out.
Sweet.
Get me some food out in these streets.
Oh, darn.
Right.
Well, as always, it's a pleasure talking to you.
Yes.
And we
yes.
can't wait to talk to you again.
Mhm.
Until next time,
Till
we
next time.
love
We
you,
love
Tweet.
you, Tweet from the
Peace
street.
and blessings.
Peace.
Yes, yes.
Mwah.
All right.
Bye-bye.
So, okay. So, we ready for the mix? Because we have 2 more people. And then we will be wrapping up the show, y'all. So,
there it is.
Let's see. We're going to do a mix. A little bit of a mix from the man who programs the station, y'all. All right, check it out.
HOI. House of Inspiration, baby. You dig? how we get down. 7 days a week, 24/7, you dig? Hey! Yeah, man. We be rocking, baby.
Oh my God, y'all.
We be rocking, you dig?
That is what, that's what you're going to hear on HOI.
Yeah.
This man is bad,
And
okay?
y'all could have gave me a little bit more time, you know what I'm saying?
Well, when they go to
I know you
HOInetwork.com,
said
they're going to
5
hear
minutes,
all
but
that.
I know you said 5 minutes, but I was looking for 8.
Well, you know what? I'm not going to talk much because this is...
We got to end this in 6 minutes.
No, we don't.
Okay.
Because I have to talk about the person that made this happen in a major way. Okay. This is another dear person to me. Okay.
Me too.
And
Sometime.
I'm talking about none other than Diggity Dom. Diggity 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 dong. Diggity 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 dong. A diggity 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 dong. Yes.
What's
All
up?
right. Diggity Dong has helped put all this together, this whole live. And Diggity Dong has a YouTube channel that is slamming,
Slamming.
Yes. And so Diggity Dom is also a student at Berklee College of Music, music production and engineering major, and music business entertainment.
Music business management.
Correct me. Yes.
Yes.
And so we're just so proud to have Dominic, okay, better known as Diggity Dom. So I'm going to turn the floor over to Diggity Dom. Tell us about yourself. And again, I just thank you. I just thank you so much. Can everybody just kind of give Diggity Dom a hand clap? Yes. Tell us about yourself, Diggity Dom.
All right, so as you said, I am a Berklee student. I'm dual majoring in MP&E and music business. I've had the YouTube channel up for a few months now. Started my brand called Diggity Dom in March. And basically I put out videos ranging from like fitness stuff, health, talks about motivational things or my experience with others at different protests or just different things going on today. Trying to help motivate people, stay optimistic. If you check out my website, www.diggitydom.com, you can see all the services I provide, like mixing, producing. I'm a drummer. That's the first thing I was doing since I grew up, producer. And I teach drum lessons. I teach theory classes. I'm teaching in the summer program that Ine Productions is doing as well. So please remember to donate. You could find the link at www.hoi-network.com. The link will be on the right. And so you can donate to help bring more students on to the summer program, give them a scholarship for free education.
Yes.
And then again, if you visit my website, you'll be able to see all my YouTube stuff and again, everything I offer. So I'm about to show a video of a little snippet of one video I have on YouTube, me playing the drums and some beat making stuff. And then a SpongeBob clip. I did all the sound effects for all the music in the background and like everything that you'll hear. So
all right, here we go.
Dom, diggity dom.
My name is Diggity Dom Dom Diggity Dom Dom Diggity Dom 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 Dom Diggity 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 Dom Dom Diggity 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 Dom Dom.
right.
Hiding that formula in there somewhere. What? Where am I? Oh, okay. Here I go. Whoa. What is this place? I can't believe this. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Oh my god.
Hello, Plankton. Come and play with us. Hurry. Before we Meow.
Daddy.
Wow,
Yeah.
that was really good.
Diggity dom, diggity dom, diggity dom.
Wow, I thought I was playing drums myself. And then that last clip with all the effects and the voices over a cartoon, that was brilliant.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
absolutely.
So thank you, Dom. Thank you, Dominic. Thank you, Diggity Dom,
Diggity
for
Dom.
that talent of yours.
No problem.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes. So you know what, you all, we have come to the end of the show finally. Oh my
Is it?
God, we went over an hour.
An hour and a minute so far.
Yeah. So we only going to have like 5 more minutes left. I thank you all that tuned in. Please subscribe to our channel. I forgot to tell people that.
Yep.
And like us on Facebook.
And give us food.
So this last song that we're going to do, it's dear to my heart. Everything's dear to my heart, right?
Yeah.
But, you know, it's in honor of teachers, you know, because I think a lot of people found out a little bit about what it means to be a teacher when it comes to teaching, you know, school lessons and whatnot, you know, and it's not an easy job.
No, it's
and
not.
sometimes it's even harder when it's your own kids, you know?
Absolutely.
And so sometimes you want to give in to them, and, you know, you got to discipline to make sure they stay, you know, studying and reading and all that. So it's a little difficult sometimes, but, you know, I commend everyone, all teachers, school teachers, home teachers, that, you know, just stepped up to the plate. And this next song is to honor all of the teachers. What you say about that, Hot Berry?
I say that is one of my favorite songs that you've done.
Oh,
My Teacher. I like it a lot. That's
Thank
one of my
you.
favorite songs.
Thank you.
So,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, I present to you Angel Monet with her hit song, My Teacher.
Thank you.
Hey!
pushing me to reason. When problems come my way, come my way. You gave me hope, you gave me a reason to learn. Help when I needed most. You changed my life, it helps me to see my future depends on me. You made me strong, you touched my life more than you'd ever know. You gave me hope, you gave me a reason to learn. Help when I needed most. You changed my life, it helped me to see my future depends on me. You made me strong, you touched my life more than you'd ever know. To all of you mothers, fathers, and teachers, I say thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
thank you, everybody.
Thank you very much.
We have come to the end of the show, believe it or not.
It is?
Yeah.
We can do one more hour.
You be by yourself. You and your cowbell. But we
funny.
thank everybody. We thank you so much for hanging with us today on our celebration, our grand launching of the HOI network.
Baby.
Okay, so if you want inspirational music, tune in. You can download it on your phone, HOI network, on either your Google app or your iOS. And, feel that inspiration, and check us out with the shows coming up. And, we just want to bring some love and positivity to everybody. So thank you again. And Hot Berry, what you want to say?
Thank you. Thank you. No, I had a great time. This was really good. We got a chance to hear some talented artists,
yes,
promote some local businesses, and hang out with each other and have a good time. And for me, that was blessing and blessings and blessings and blessings upon blessings.
Yes.
I was so blessed that I was blessed.
Yes.
You dig?
Yes. And we just want to thank all of the artists once again.
And Dom, you did a heck of a job.
Yes, you did.
Heck of
Yes.
a job.
Thank you so much.
I was so skeptical before we got started. I was like, we ain't never gonna pull this off. Never, ever. And then, blow!
Remember, this is HOI, House of Inspiration.
You dig?
Yeah. You
we
see
got
all this?
inspired.
Yes.
And we made it happen. And Dom, you are the bomb.
Yes. And we want to just thank, like I said, all the artists, all of the vendors, our sponsor, Real Co. Incorporated,
Yes.
our encouraging words from Stella Morella, our host of all the shows that are coming up, community capacity, community builders. I get it right. Sister Seneca, we thank you. Just so many people to thank. I hope I'm not forgetting anybody.
You know what? I feel so bad. I'm going to take care of it right now. I got to say a happy birthday to someone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
We got a happy birthday going out to Raheem Lee.
Oh.
Today is his birthday.
Happy birthday, Raheem.
I love you for life, boy.
Yes.
I hope you have had a blessed day today, and I hope you have 100 more birthdays.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Raheem Lee.
Yes.
You dig?
Okay. So, again, we thank everybody, and I think it's time for us to go. Check us out on the radio. We'll be back with some more live shows, but check us out on the radio, okay? Stay positive, stay safe, and stay with God.
You dig?
I dig.
All right.
All right. We
HOI Network, Internet Radio, House of Inspiration. You're listening to the HOI Network, House of Inspiration, where the message meets the music 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. bringing you inspirational music, including jazz, gospel, R&B, pop, Caribbean, Latin, and motivational messages to uplift your spirit.
I want to tell the people something. I want to tell the people something, Angel Monet.
Becky, wait a minute. I'm trying to tell the people what the station is all about.
But I want to tell the people something. I got something to tell the people.
Okay, Becky, go ahead. Go ahead.
And don't forget to like us on Facebook and HOInetwork.com. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram too.
Okay, Becky, that's so wonderful. Yes, like us, everybody, on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Thank you for listening to the HOI Network, House of Inspiration. Enjoy your day.
Yeah, enjoy your day, y'all. And don't forget about the Becky Business Show. I'm on Sundays from 4 to 7 p.m.
HOI Network, Internet Radio, House of Inspiration. HOI Network, Internet Radio, House of Inspiration.